What happens when one man's gold holdings are so enormous they affect regional markets? Let's travel back nearly 700 years to the Mali Empire of West Africa and one of history's most famous rulers, Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa ruled Mali during the 14th century, when the empire sat at the crossroads of major trans-Saharan trade routes connecting West Africa with North Africa and the Mediterranean world. And Mali possessed something the world wanted: gold. The empire controlled access to important gold-producing regions and benefited enormously from trade in gold and other commodities. But Mansa Musa's wealth became legendary during his pilgrimage to Mecca around 1324. Historical accounts describe a massive traveling entourage carrying extraordinary quantities of gold. Along the journey, particularly in Cairo, Mansa Musa reportedly spent and distributed so much gold that contemporary and later accounts associated his visit with a decline in gold's local purchasing power that persisted afterward. Think about that. Increasing the supply of something, even gold, can affect its value. That's an economic principle that still matters today: supply and demand. But there's another lesson. Nearly 7 centuries later, currencies have disappeared, kingdoms have fallen, and monetary systems have changed. Yet gold remains a globally recognized asset. That's why studying financial history matters. At Cost Metals, we're not simply talking about buying gold and silver. We're talking about understanding money, scarcity, tangible assets, and the principles that have shaped wealth throughout history. You don't need the fortune of Mansa Musa to begin. You can start with 1 ounce, 1 purchase, 1 decision to become more financially educated. Message me today to learn how you can begin acquiring physical gold and silver through Cost Metals. Learn from history, understand the money, own something tangible. Because kingdoms change, currencies change, but gold has been part of the story of wealth for thousands of years. Peace and blessings, my friends. This is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only.